For untold millennia, we humans, as someone once said, have been seeing God in a blade of grass. I'm one of them. Not 1,000 years old, although I begin to look it. But I also see my God in nature. In the past, we cared for our natural world, and we believed that it protected us. It's very different now. There's so much more greed, and that's changed everything, fundamentally. We scientists, we anthropologists, zoologists, botanists, ecologists, we must all up our games all over the world. Our source material is drying up, sometimes quite literally. Our stories, our habitat, our seed banks, all facing extinction. This Mahadev temple in Goa on the Konkan coast of Western India is 800 years old. The rock from which it's made, millions of years old. In its architecture is depicted gods, goddesses and nature. The animals, trees and flowers of the jungle can be seen in the carvings. The temple is in perfect communion with the surrounding forests. In such a forest, you might come across a small clearing, the light filtering through the canopy, where a kind of otherworldliness can create a feeling of spirituality. Seemingly magical places like these became spaces for worship. To the ancient Greeks, they were called sacred groves. The creatures of the forest, the big cats, the crocodiles, they were considered deities, and effigies are made and festivals are held in their honor. These timeless religious practices have been invaluable to conserve our inheritance and for scientific research. It's these beliefs which do most to save our flora and fauna, to save our sacred groves. As Herbert Reeves, the astrophysicist, said, "Man is the most insane of species. He worships an invisible God and destroys a visible nature. Unaware that this nature he's destroying is the very God that he's worshipping."